Look at that, it's on. Fantastic. How about another round of applause for this wonderful group this week? Thank you guys so much. So that first selection that we played, Imperium by Michael Sweeney, that's one that I've read with groups for about 3 years. At the end of the year, we would always look at it because it's just a really awesome piece. And I decided with this group, because they seem to have excelled as a bunch, that we would handle some of that cool music I saved until the end of the year, just as fun, that we'd go ahead and tackle some of that stuff. Some of the 8th graders over here would have recognized that last piece because the intermediate band read that last year as I was recording for my Teacher of the Year portfolio. They were helping me with that. That was the video that we did there. So 8th graders, I hope you enjoyed that performance and kind of got to see a legacy with them. But that was really cool for them. So I've got one really cool thing that I would like to do this afternoon, just briefly kind of escape, let the intermediate band breathe for a minute and prep for Dark Adventure. We've got a band parent in the audience that has been a great friend to the band program. She's also just been a great friend to me, to Mr. Hall, and especially to Mr. Scott as he came to join on staff this year. She's just been incredible. Unfortunately, she's leaving us this year. They're on the way out, and we wanted to show her a little token of our esteem. Because for us as band directors, it is really difficult to make this product happen, but especially as we move forward, it is especially difficult for us to manage anything without more or less parental intervention, because we need extra hands. And this parent has really just gone above and beyond all the time and has been a hero for us a lot of those days. So I'm going to ask Miss Teresa Bryan if she would so kindly come up here and join me on this stage. Mr. Hall, if you come up here and join us, too, because we're going to make this a wonderful picture moment. Ms. Ropes, I'm going to ask you to take a picture. Can you do that for me? Perfect. You can send it to Mr. Logan. He's here to do that. So we decided to get Teresa a wonderful little blanket here. So it has got our Red Devil Regiment logo on it with my name, Mr. Hall's name, Mr. Scott's name, and our schools. And also a wonderful message which Mr. Scott is now going to hold out to me. There she is. So, it says, with the deepest appreciation and all of the love in the world, thank you for everything you've done for our Phoenix City bands. We couldn't have done it without you. We will miss you, Teresa. So, thank you so much. So while everyone's teary-eyed and gushy up here, because we're all just miserable heartthrobs when it comes to our lives, I'd like to just express my gratitude, to my band parents out here, just my band parents from the 8th grade side, but also the band parents from my intermediate band currently on the stage. You guys are incredible, okay? And not so much just these kids on the stage that are so incredible, but y'all have been supportive. You get your kids where they need to be, when they need to be, and you communicate so well with us. And that's such a wonderful thing for us. We're very fortunate for the parental support we have. But the really heartfelt moment for me is this lovely band up here on this stage. They have been incredible this year. This has really been one of my favorite groups by far, just because I don't know, they've broken me out of the teacher's shell, and they have found ways to pick on me that I could have never imagined. And for no one, hush, children. Okay? And for those of you that don't understand how the aesthetic of the Phoenix City Bands program works, there's Mr. Scott up top, and then there's Mr. Hall. And they're kind of this terrible duo of big brothers of mine that incessantly pick on me and bully me. And I have no outlet except for your children. So I'm very sorry. They've learned how to deal with getting bullied a little by a grown man. I'm very sorry about it. However, this group has found a particular way to get me back. And I don't really know how to handle it very well. But this group really has been awesome. Musically, they have challenged me. I've been able to teach them things that I've never been able to teach a group, and I credit that to our administration, who worked so hard a couple years ago to take us from a 30-minute class that we had to travel to and pack up and go back, which was their 6th grade experience, to an hour-long class every single day that they report to. Hands down, no questions. That's what makes the difference. Our administration has put in, they have invested in our program, and this is the benefit. This is what we see. This is the product of the Phoenix City Bands. So guys, please join me in a round of applause for these awesome students. Now, hopefully, a few of them lost some money on bets tonight, because I did. But anyways, this is a special group. We're going to go ahead and close with Dark Adventure. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, guys.